Okay, everybody. Second attempt on the stream. Sorry about that. Two, I didn't want that on here, so hopefully you will come up. All right, we're live right now. Let's go over to this stream. And what I'm going to do is put up the URL, the chat, and this one. Yeah, we're live. And now what we're going to do is bring up our channel. I'm going to put up the URL for the chat. Hopefully we got the same people back. Thank you, Mount Sparrow, for coming back. I'm sorry about that. I didn't want that in here. That was supposed to be off, and I don't know why it wasn't. I'm fixing everything up. I can't do a stream without having a problem. And we got to work that out. Got to make sure when I go to my phone, I can mute it. I didn't want that on here. I don't want to get a strike. I'm too close to monetization. All right, we'll bring up the URL again. We'll bring up the address one more time. Here we go. And we'll start all over. Hopefully those people will come back. There we go. Now we'll put up the address and tell everybody what it means. It wasn't in the chat, so I didn't hear anything. I heard it. It was in the thing. It was there. You may not have heard it, but I heard it. And if it's in the background or anything, they can hear it, and they'll give you a strike for it. So I do not want to get any strikes. I want to get remonetized. So I have to start another stream. I'll start another stream. So the address is Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Wantor, New York, 11793. Again, Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Box 174, Wantor, New York, 11793. When you do that, you'll get two. You get two small stickers and two big stickers. So two small and two big. Two small and two big stickers. I can't do it. So what we do like this: two small over here and two big stickers over here. Which you'll be getting from me. If you send me one of yours, if you just send me a self-addressed envelope, I will include the stickers for you and send it back to you. And she says, "You're doing great. You worked hard at your channel." Yes, I know. So I have to tell everybody there's no racism, no nastiness. So we had those few people that came in. So we got them out. The one that said that the meat and everything, that was wrong. So we got them out. I want to thank you for being the moderators in the chat, whatever. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure everybody gets the welcome. We got to give her an applause too. Where's the welcome? Welcome to the chat. We try to keep it family friendly in the chat. All right, welcome. So we can take that off. Thank you. And we'll put the banner back. There we go. And we have Lewis Fuller in here. Thank you, Lewis, for that, for coming into the chat. And Mount Sparrow for coming back to the chat. Hopefully, Squirrel will come back in. I just hit the like button. Thank you. And what we got to do is we got to hit our like button in the chat. Go to our channel. And we'll do that. This is the phone. So we got 3 likes already. So thank you. I'm sorry I had to end that stream, but I didn't want to take a chance. So then we had some bad hombres there. So we'll bring our stream back up. We'll sit back and enjoy. And then next week we'll be back on the scene with everything. I had to put my foot up. It's still bothering me. I have to go to the orthopedist tomorrow and the chiropractor for my back. So hopefully that will be okay. And I says, okay, thank you for the thumbs up. We'll see what else he just said. He said, there we go. We heard, tell your little I'll tell you a little secret. Do the same thing to you. Have yourself give yourself a like when I go live. Okay, thank you. Everybody does. You can give yourself a like. Yeah, I just put my knee brace on. It's still bothering me after I fell. Okay. So you got to check it out. I went to the thing, but it's the weather because I broke my leg in 22. So that's why it's hurting. So you have to have it checked out. I think I can show you the picture if I have it. And this always does this. Why? Let's see. I don't want, I have the sound off now, I believe. So it won't happen again. And I had that bad person come in. So I deleted it. We came back with another one. Let's check our pictures. Photos. See if I can find them. That's what's bothering me. It's what I did in in March of 22. That's what I did. Sounds like it's back. You're back. Yeah, sciatica in your back, but that that was bothering me today, where I broke it, and then we went from that to this. That was in a I was in the hospital. Okay, then I think I have it of me home. That's when I took the cast off. Okay, that was April of 22. I was in the cat. I was in that soft cast until um almost July. I think in June I got it off. So now I got an itchy back. I don't know what I did with the back scratcher. It's unbelievable. So that's where we are. Ouch. You did. Ouch. Did you need surgery? Yes, they had to go in and fuse the leg together. They put a clamp on the bone, and I had it uh, that way for almost 4 or 5 months. That's why we got behind in the backyard. I had a bad infect in my knee from the uh, that they called it. I don't know what that is. Okay. The other the other was called septic from the shop. Okay. They changed the load in Mount Sparrow. Okay. So I was uh, very, very bad with that. So, and then I broke my right leg in 2003, and I was forced to retire from my job. And I got workers' comp and pension and everything else, and I finally retired, and I've been out of work since 2003. So, 2003, 2013, 2023. So I've been out of work for over 10, almost 13 years out of work. And who do we have in here now? What's up, Garden Aquatics? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Hello, Lewis, and hello, Sparrow. Okay. We got to give everybody an applause. We got to make sure that this is off when I go to attempt to use my phone. So I'm going to bring this up again. I know you didn't hear it, but let's see, delete all. Okay. Now let's go back. I want to see if I can get this sound up. I didn't like this phone. We'll figure it out later. I'm going to put it back on the charge. Don't need to, but let's go to my channel here. I can't believe I screwed this up again. I'll fix it later. I don't want to have a problem. We got Squirrel back. Had to end that video. Thank you, Squirrel, for coming back. Have a safe drive home. I had to delete that video. I got that. That shouldn't have come up there. I've got to figure this out on this phone. And I don't know where the other phone is. Where's the other one? Where's my other phone? Huh. What did I do with that phone? Where's my other phone? I'll be right back, folks. I gotta find my phone. He's at his in-laws. Okay, let's charge this one up. Let me see what we got here. He says he's got me on both ends. Okay, thank you, Squirrel. Okay, garden products, technology, and be weird something. Excuse me. At my in-laws. Okay, picking up his wife. My wife does our HR or a landscape supply company. Wow, that's okay. I just give you a like. Thank you for that. Hey, it's okay. Take your time. You're doing great. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. I don't know what I did with that phone. I got to find it. I'll be right back. So, who else do we have in here? I'll be right with you. 1 second. I gotta get this off. I can't find that phone. It's got to be here somewhere. Huh, I lost it. I lost my other cell phone. He is on a vertical and horizontal, Doug. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, I see you now. Okay. Uh, but I'm missing my other phone. And I don't know where it is. Gotta be here somewhere. I'm trying to think of what I did with it. This is the old one. One before my new one. Where is the second phone? We're gonna have to end the video. I gotta look for my phone. It's very important to me. Uh, trying to think what I think I did with it. Did it fall behind here? No. When did I use it last? I'm sorry about this, folks. I gotta find my phone. Hold on. I don't know what I did here. Hold on just 1 second. There we go. I don't know what I did. I don't know where I put it. No, it's really bothering me. You ever do something like that you don't know where you put it? Hopefully it's in the car. We're gonna end the video when we get an hour in. I'm very sorry. I gotta find a phone. It was here. It was here, and now it's gone. I don't remember where I put it. I'm sorry. We're going to have to end the video. I have to find my phone. Steve, I know Doug. He's neat. In person. You met him in person. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I'm looking for my phone. I don't know what I did with it. I got to find my phone. My cell phone. I know it's in the house. I just got to figure out what I did with it. So we're going to call it quits tonight. I'm very sorry, guys. I got to find that phone. So we're going to end the video. Thank you all for coming in. I'll be praying for all of you. I'm very sorry. I got to find that phone, find out what I did with it. I hope you understand. And if you come back tomorrow night, I'll explain if I found it or not. I'm going to be very upset if I don't. But these things happen. And this is wrong. I don't know where it is. I got to find it. So, good night, all. Thank you for coming into the chat. I will see you tomorrow. I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry about the incident with the other guy and everything else. I've got to find that phone. Hopefully, I can. And I thank you all for being here. Just look for it after the stream. I can't. My OCD is it's really bothering me. It should be in this room. It should be in this room. Hello, Judy May. Okay, stuff happens. You'll find it. I hope so. We'll go to 10:30, and then I gotta look for it. I'm looking for it now. Uh, I'm getting upset. My stomach. Okay, one place over here. Let me check this over here. Trying to figure when I had it last. Trying to figure out when I had it last. It's not in here. I need that phone. Stuff like this happens. I found my regular phone. My second phone. I had taped Squirrel's live stream on it the other night. I'm sorry, guys. It's really upsetting me. I gotta check the car. Says good evening, Squirrel. We're gonna stay on until 10:30, and I'm gonna go off. It's really bothering me. No. Go check in your car and come back. That's what I'll have to. That's what I have to do. It really bothers me. Uh, I'm sorry, folks. That's my anxiety. That's how I get. I gotta find it. So if you want to stay in here, I'll be back in 10-15 minutes. Okay? I'm going to go check. She says, we'll wait. Okay. Thank you so much. I got to find it. You see, my face is getting bright red. I got to find it. So let me put on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Thank you all for that. I got to get thank you. Thank you. Just put some music on while okay. We will. Okay. Thank you. We'll wait. Okay. Thank you very much. I'm going to put some music on. I'll find some music. This is the old one, the one that's cracked. We have 31. Okay. Okay, I didn't find it, but we'll stop the music. I didn't find it. I have no idea where it is. It's not. I found my cell phone here. I'm wondering. I've got to check behind the desk, check the drawers and stuff, and see. Check the floor over here where I have my projects and everything else. Thank you all for sticking it out. Uh, it's really bothering me. My wife says, just retrace your steps. Got it when you last. I had it. I had it last Saturday. I know I used it before that, and then after that, I know I used it. I put it back here. I got to check the garbage and everything. All right, I'll come back in. I don't know where it is. That's baffling the heck out of me. Thank you all for that. Thank you for staying in with me. It's what we need. I have no idea where it is. None whatsoever. He said, my wife does HR landscape. We saw that. I just gave you a thumbs up and the other end. Thank you very much. Okay, take your time. You're doing great. I know I'm doing great and everything else. He's on both feeds. Lewis Fuller, thank you for on the one side. And then he says, Doug, I was notification. I haven't found it. You know where it might be? I got my wife looking for it too. Doug is a good guy. He's on the vertical feed. Okay. It keeps going up. Yeah, yeah, I see you now. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. What is managed to do that? I have the two phones where I record stuff, but I download stuff back and forth between the two phones. I have no idea where it is. I got to check all my stuff over here. I don't know if it may be in here or not. I don't know. Trying to think of the last time I had it. If not, it's gone. Okay. He said, I really don't. He said, I really don't know those who, how he has it set up on StreamYard. I'm going to show everybody on Friday how it's set up again. Okay. I know Doug, Stephen, and I need him in person. Okay. And then he says, yes, we're on videos all the time. I see you. I could add you to my moderator list as a mod. Good night, all. I'll see you, Squirrel. And then he says, just look for it after the stream. Yep, I guess so. I'll do that. Thank you for waiting. Happy New Year to everybody. It's in that room, then it has to be. But where? I'll have to tear everything apart and see. I'll find it when I'm not looking for it, as I always do. Maybe in the chair, fell behind something. I have my regular phone. That's important. Happy New Year, Judy May. And then she says, good evening, my dear. Okay. And then she says, Steve, just look for it. Just look where your selfie stick. I did. That's over there. The selfie stick's over there. I checked. I got to check. Got to check this corner. Good. I'll do it after the stream. I don't remember where I took it off. I know I did the stream on Friday where the phone wasn't working. Maybe the last stream before this one. Yeah, I'm going to check the last time I used it. Go check the car and come back. I did check the car. It's not in the car. We'll wait. Thank you, Mount Sparrow. Thank you, Judy May. I checked the car. Just put music on. I did that. We will. Okay. Thank you. And then we will wait. I go, okay, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Rock and roll. Yes, that's rock and roll. My wife's looking for it, so hopefully we'll find it. Maybe in my bedroom on my night table, but I checked. I'll check behind the night table. We'll dance a party now. Okay. It was so nice here today. Yeah, it was warm here today, but still cold. It hasn't got warm enough. I don't know why. It hasn't got warm enough. So, but that's it. But it was a little bit cloudy, gray, overcast, and rain off and on. It drizzled until about 1 o'clock here, but okay. LOL, yes. And then she said, welcome everyone. Steve had to run out to his car for a minute. Thank you, Judy May, for taking over moderating the channel. And I'll look for it again. If I lost it, I lost it. I don't know where it could be. No?
No.
Where'd you look?
Everywhere.
I had it here.
Don't look in here.
I did. I looked everywhere here.
Is this it?
No, that's the broken one. That's that one I throw out. That's not it. That's the one that died. I have this one. I have the other one before I got this one.
Mhm.
This one's the older one. And there was to be another one.
No, that's the one.
No, it's not. I had two phones. I had three. This is not it.
Can't help it.
I looked outside. I checked all over. I checked the garage.
Check it front.
I checked the car. I didn't check under the seats, but I checked between them and everything. I wouldn't have taken it out. The last time I used it was in the backyard. Just put yourself on. Just put yourself on French bread pizza in the oven. Okay. Rose. Thank you for that. That's interesting. Okay. Yummy. French bread pizza. Yep. I hope he finds his phone. I didn't find it. My wife's looking. She's checking outside. I'll check tomorrow. I'll check after we end the stream. I have no idea where it is. I have my new phone. I have the older phone. There's another one that has the. Wait a second. No, this isn't it. There's one that thing. There were two here. There's only one here now. Maybe he found it then. Nope, I didn't find it. Send me a slice. Yeah, send me one too. Double tap the screen. If Past Stephen, he'll be right back. Thank you for coming in, all of you. Thank you for sticking it out. Thank you for giving me suggestions. I'm going to check everywhere. I think I'm also going to have a Pepsi Zero with the French bread pizza. I'm coming over. Okay. We're almost there. Pepsi. Okay. Good evening, chat. Stephen will be right back. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Check the bathroom. Yeah, I'm going to check the bathroom too. I'm going to check the other bathroom.
You didn't?
No, I didn't check the bath. I checked our bathroom.
You checked the couch?
I didn't check it fully. I got to check between the cushions and the couch. I had it yesterday. I was here yesterday. I thought it was in the kitchen, charging. Wife's checking the main bathroom in the house. I threw my garbage in the garbage once. I'm going to check the garbage but they may have taken it already. I hope you find it when you throw it in the garbage. I did. It was in my van garage. Okay, not garbage. Okay. If he had last Saturday, hard to tell where it is. I had it Saturday because I did the video outside. Okay. Then I came in and I had the problem with the sound on the video, which Judy made, and I had it here, I believe Monday, Sunday, and then Monday, I didn't look for it or anything. I thought I had both phones here. I took this phone with me today. I went to check for the phones over here. I see the cords for the phone. I cleaned up this area. I didn't check. I saw the one phone here. I saw the old phone that I broke that I was throwing out. I put that over there, and I can't find it. That's the phone that replaced that one. This was my newest phone. This we bought this year, uh, 25, because the other phone was getting too hot. So I downloaded all the videos onto my computer and everything. We're working it out with my daughter on Saturday. I told her I didn't have the stream or whatever, and I didn't have any sound, and I finally got it. It was Sunday. No, all right. I'll check. I'll check down in the basement. We'll check the floor. I'm going to check everywhere. I would just go live on a virtual stream only. Okay. My pizza is almost done. Yum, yum. I wish you were here, Mouse Sparrow. Yep. Me too. It's still 40 degrees. Right now it is 41 here. It's 10 here. Wow. That's cold. Yes, definitely cold. And not cold in the house. Hello, everyone. I'm back. Did you look under there? I looked, but I got to get in there and maybe check because I have a drop here. I have the two shelves here. I have a drop here. So I don't know. Maybe when I cleaned here, I may have dropped it behind it, but I would have heard it or something. I had it when Squirrel was live, either Sunday. I got to go check when Squirrel was live. Maybe you threw the wrong phone out. No, I didn't. I didn't throw the phone out yet. Hopefully, I didn't. Thumbs up. Thank you. Hope you find it though. Yes, I'll keep trying. We'll stay on for the half hour. I got to take the garbage out. Before I take the garbage, I'll check the garbage. I'll check over here. I have a bunch of stuff over here. I checked the selfie sticks and stuff. I did that once before, lost it. but I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's in here. Nope, it's not over here. I'll go through everything piece by piece. I'll try to remember when I used it last. I'll try to remember when I used it last, where I put it. I'm pretty sure I had it either Sunday or Monday when the stream in the kitchen. I was going to charge it. I brought it back here and placed it down here on the top of the organizer here. My wife checked the bathroom and stuff. If I lost it, I lost it. I don't know where it is. When I take the garbage out, I'll check everywhere for it. What can I do? I have to get a new phone. Then in the fall again. I'm not gonna let it bother me. All I want to do is make Doug a moderator. If you're still here, Doug, come up again. I'll make you a moderator. But I don't want you to ask Chrissy. I was so happy too. Everything's going right. And then this happens. It's got to be in the house. I didn't take it out of the house. It was when I had the problem. And I had it Sunday. Because I set it up outside Sunday. It's going to bother me. It's only a phone. It would have been nice to have it, but what are you going to do? I'll stick to the two phones that I have. Like I said, I'll find it when I'm not looking for it. And thank you all for being here. We'll stay on for another 15 minutes or so. We'll get that in there, but I don't know. Wait a second. No, that's something else. What about over here? No. I'm going to get a flashlight and check. I'm going to take my jacket off. I'll be right back. I got a flashlight to check over here. See, I can't tell. I have to take this back and see. Hold on 1 second. So when I cleaned here, maybe, no. Battery pack for the backup for this system. Not over here. I don't think. I don't know where it could be. I'll check the garbage. Well, I put garbage out since Monday, so I don't know. Got another 15 minutes. I have the two phones. I'm gonna pray to St. Anthony and see if you can help me find it. I'm gonna check behind the desk and stuff like that. We'll look for it tomorrow. Thank you all for sticking in to the chat with me and wishing me that I find it and everything else. I appreciate it very, very much. I hope you have a pleasant night. And I'll look around and everything else. Like I said, I got to put the garbage out. I'll check the garbage. I'll check in the couch. I'll check all around the living room. The last place I used it was on Saturday and maybe on Sunday. I don't remember. So thank you very, very much for helping me through this. And we did a great job tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night. On Friday, I'll be doing a ring light video. I just found it. I found it. Guess where it is? Hello, Grandma Lynn. Welcome to the chat. I went crazy looking for my phone all over the house. Maybe it fell under the desk or behind the computer, whatever. Everybody, I checked all around the house. Okay. I found it. I'm losing my mind. I found it. You want to guess where I found it? If you're still in the chat, you're going to laugh. I went crazy looking for the phone. All right, because it wasn't on or anything like that. I have the one ring light on. I had the other ring light off to the side. I knew I had it. I was using it. And here it is. Right here. Right here. So this is one. This is two. And this is three. Okay? I have all three phones. The only place I didn't look. Okay? See them both? I'm going crazy looking for the phone. I had it. You were right. I had it in the corner. Okay? Judy May, you were right. She's saying hi to everybody. The only place I didn't look was on the ring light. I usually put it up there. I put it here. I put it right here. See it? It's right here. Here it is. I'm going crazy looking for the phone on the computer table in the slots. We're at charging station. Charging station inside. I found the phone. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for doing that. We're gonna end it at 11:30. Since I found the phone, I gotta tell my wife. I'll be right back. And that's it. We'll be on till 11:30. I put that right off to the side. I'm using the other one. And, I didn't use the other one. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Wife says, "See, you see that?" She's saying, "Hi, Lynn. Steve, where did you find it?" Okay, you're gonna laugh. All right. I usually put the phone. I'll show everybody uh, on Friday or tomorrow. I usually put the phone up there on the ring light. I put the let me get it. I put the ring light aside. I'm using the big ring light. I put this over here out of the way behind this other one. I'm going crazy looking for it. And I got the new ring light with the phone attachment on it. There it is. Right there. It's over there. It's behind this one. It's behind this one. Okay. You think I would see it? You you see, I retraced my steps and I said, where did I use it last? I said, I don't have it on that ring light. I have the other phone here. I have my cell phone here. You saw me going through it. I got the thing and I come over to with the flashlight, I come over here and I see the phone on it. I thought I put it on that one. That's not going to happen again. So I was so upset. Hi, Grandma Lindsay. So this is where it was, right here in the studio, off to the side. I'm not using it. I'm looking everywhere. I put it up there. I put it here to charge. It's not there. It's not there. I got the one phone. Where is it? Right here. So that I thought of that, and I said the last place I used it was on. It's on the ring light. So thank you. That should have made everybody's night. All right, I went crazy. You saw that I went outside. I checked the yard. I checked everywhere. Checked all the tables. Did that. Did this. That. Put it to. So thank you, Grandma Lynn, for that. So we found it. That's a 10 and laugh, right? That is funny. Okay, that is funny. We got it. We got it. You got to give it a laugh. We got to give it a laugh. That's funny that it was there. Okay. I got to do this. On this. It's on this. So that is funny. Okay. That deserves a little laugh. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe it. I really can't. So I should make a short video on that. You'll enjoy that. That I spent 15 minutes to a half hour looking for it. My heart's pounding in my chest. What I do with the freaking phone? My face turned beet red. Yep. I said I was going to pray to St. Anthony, and I found it. But it was right in front of my face. It was over here, right in front of my face. So I'm looking here. Do I think I look here? I look there. I look down here. I look all over. The phone's not up there. Why didn't I see that in front of my face? Not laughing. Okay. But it is funny. It is funny. My wife says, "You're a blanking idiot. You driving me crazy. I went looking for it and everything, checking the, I was going to check the couches. No, you don't have to." Lynn, thank you for so much for dropping my link. Yep. I said it would be in the last place you looked. That was it. You were so right. Thank you, Judy May. Happy stuff. Yes. So that's it. My wife says you're a blinking idiot. So she's right. I can't believe it. But it happens from time to time. Why didn't I think to look there? Stuff happens. I'm not that bad. I'm good with my keys. I'm going to make sure everything's there. So from now on, every night, I'm going to make sure this phone is off and in the kitchen. I'm going to make sure these phones are off, and if that to be charged, are charged here on this display. Think blanking idiot. She made me laugh. Okay. She was looking in the bathroom because she had to go, and I was in it. Brain, what? I said, I found it. So where'd you find it? On the ring light. She didn't see it there either. She may have thought that was my other phone, but I had the two phones in my hand, not at the same time. So it is what it is. Tomorrow's another day. Thank God. Thank you. There's just so much stuff on it, and everything is working. We'll go over it tomorrow. We'll be in this room tomorrow, finishing it up the best I can, and then when I hit my 2,000, when I hit my 10,000 subscribers, I'm at 77,002. Maybe it went up. Let's check now. It went up a little bit. My watch hours dropped off. It went really down low. I don't know what it was. I got to record that. Right now, I'm at 3516, 3,516. Okay. Now, my analytics shows that today was what it was, January 2nd. Okay. So January 2nd is there. Now my period to drop off is here on the second, the third. It's going to drop drastically tomorrow, and then on the fourth it goes up again, and then the sixth, the fourth it goes up a little bit, on the fifth it goes up, on the so up and down. That's my peak and my drop off. So we'll see tomorrow, whatever. Oh, and the subscribers. What are the subscribers? Subscribers are 7,000 and 7,201. Put it chopped up bunch of veggies today. And put it in my freezer. Green peppers, yellow peppers, and diced onions. Okay. And then she said, and I cut a pork loin. I got 16 chops and I put them in packs of 2. Okay. Uh, freezer bags or the vacuum sealed ones. It's good. I tried to shoot a video today, and then I was done when I edited it and accidentally hit the delete button. That happens. Double my fourth. Double tap the screen as you are coming in to show your support and love, Stephen. Thank you, Judy May. Hands waving, hands waving. There you go. So I found it. What's screwed me up was that video sound and everything else, and the two people trolls that came in the beginning of the first chat. That screwed me up. So when I think I'm going to have both phones up and operating and everything else, I'm going to show you everything on Friday. I'm going to show you how I'm going to set up the projector. I figured it out what I'm going to do, and we're gonna put a couple more uh, shelves up in here on Friday. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure these phones are in the cubby, either on charge or in their place. There's a shelf for them, and that's what they're gonna be every time. I'm gonna make sure that the external microphones are in their proper place too. So we have about 15 minutes to go. I want to get another hour in here. So about 15 minutes. This is Nicole. Good evening. So that's it. Relief. I see my face is not as flush as it was before. Um, I mean, I mean, if I would have popped, I would have popped. I mean, uh, I don't know what I would have done. Nicole, good evening. And then she says, put your link up. I thought I had it up. Hold on. I thought I had it up. Let me see where it is. Hold on. I got to bring this down. The screen is up too high. Hold on. Hold on. I got to get, let's see where it is. Hold on. I'll put it up on the other channel here. Hold on. I can't bring it up. Oh, here it is. Right here. No, that's not it. Hold on. I got to get this down. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, folks. Hold. I got it. We'll put it up. Hold on. My anxiety is through the roof. Hang on. I know Lynn wants to come, but she's gonna scold me. Let's put it up. There it is. There it is. Come on. Here it is. Right there. That's it. I know she'll come up. I can put it at in the top. Thing. Let's put it at the top of the page. Pin. There we go. It's there. Now my foot is vibrating. My anxiety's through the roof. Again. No. But I'm much calmer than I was. I'm still got a red face. Oh. I'm calming down. I just gotta relax. So the link is there. There she is. All right, let's bring her up. Let's pick her up. You know you're gonna yell at me, but
Hey, Steven, can you help me find my glasses? I don't know where they are. Can you help me out? Oh, I just woke up a little while ago, so I
Yeah.
look like, you know what? You
Yeah.
poor little thing. So your wife said you're a lovely person, darling. I'm so glad you found I'm so glad, darling, that you found your phone.
Mm-hmm. But
I've been
she
there.
was in a room too and was looking in a room with me. She was
So
here
you're
looking. So I said, she didn't know I was talking about that. She was there. She found a broken phone. She's looking right at it. I'm looking at it. I'm looking up there to see. No, it's not there. It was right behind the other one.
I know you only have a few minutes late, but I had to come up for just a moment. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can do this with this extra cell phone. Let me see. I'm going to try something and show you something. Okay. Let me turn this around, make sure there's nothing personal on here. Okay, I have 3 cell phones, right?
So do I. Yeah.
Right. So here's my other cell phone. You can type in call my cell phone. See, it's got all 3. Right? Okay, let's see.
That was my last resort.
Let's see if we can get any one of my cell phones to ring. I'm just going to click on... Okay, I don't need all that. I don't need that either. I just need to call my phone. Yeah, you can type in call my cell phone, and then you click on it. It will ring your phone even if the phone is off. Google. So I type in find my cell phone. Then it gives me the 3 selections. So I'm going to click. Now that's this phone. Okay, are you ready?
Right.
Let's see if this will work live. So I'm going to click on it. It says here, I want to try to do this without losing it. Camera. So it's backwards, but it says, let me put my finger where it is. It says in green, this phone.
Right. Oh, we lost her. All right. That must have worked. He'll come back up. There she is. There she is.
I hit the wrong button. Okay.
All right.
So even a map pops up, Stephen.
Yeah.
Even a map pops up. So let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna hit the button and see if we can hear it ringing. Okay.
Mhm. Wow. All right.
Okay. So if you go to Google and you hit call my phone,
Right.
it'll show all three phones, and then the phone that you're on using it with or whatever, it'll play it, whether the phone is on or off.
All right. I know that now. Okay. That's a good idea.
So yeah. So I'm going to be doing a quick little video. I just thought I'd come up and say hi. And you've been on the air for 112 minutes, according to this.
I want to get them 2 hours in, and then I'm going on.
Yeah.
I was gonna end it because I wanted to find that phone, and I went crazy, and people were on the chat, and they all think where it could be. I went to the car. I went here. I went there. I got a flashlight to look.
Yeah, 100 and there you are on my laptop.
Yeah.
112 minutes.
Yeah.
And I want to take a look at something else. I'm going to see how you're doing. So let me go off of here and let me go to the front of your channel and let me look at your shorts. And
Doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing real good. And then let me hit this. And according to this, if I can, it's going to be backwards. I can't help that part.
Right.
According to this, your most popular video has 56,000 videos. The next and second place is 50,000. It's a power washer lawn mower. Yes, that's right. That's your number one short. Your number one car video is this yellow car video. It says, check out this car now. That is cool. Okay. And then I'm going to video. And then popular. And then your it's called How Mixing the Grass Seed Topsoil and Fertilizer Now Mixing the Grass Seed Topsoil and Fertilizer all together. That was about 8 months ago. It's like 2,100 for a regular video. Let me tell you something about that. If I can get the camera turned back around. We've talked about this before about regular videos, which when I started in 2013 was quite normal.
Right.
And the thought back then was 10 minutes. Have a video last 10 minutes. And then all these so-called YouTube experts all have an idea, and sometimes they actually contradict one another. Do this for more views. Do that for more views.
Right.
I pretty much make up in my mind that I would experiment and try once to do something. But after that, I'm pretty much going to do what I normally do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No disrespect to anybody, but okay, according to this, in the upper left-hand corner, it says you've been on the air for 1 hour, 55 minutes, and 20-something seconds.
So I got 5 minutes to go. All right.
You got 5 minutes to go, but you and I both know you got to go over that to make sure that you get your whole.
I'm going to stay on till 11:35 and then go off.
Yeah, it's kind of a little game.
5 minutes, yeah. They play.
Yeah, we gotta play this little game. And what I've been watching on Tubi is, let's see what if I can, because I like the 70s. So I've been watching this right here. It's backwards, but that says Kojak.
Yeah, I
So,
love Kojak.
yeah, so they got it on
Wallace.
Tubi, and this one is from like I think 1973. I'm on season 4, but I don't watch all of every single one.
Mhm.
And oh, my grandson's doing quite well.
We've been praying for him.
Yeah, he's doing fine. Let me see if I can bring this up. It should share to all phones. And okay, let me see if I can turn this around, because you know how you get a picture on one phone, it'll go to all your phones.
Right.
So here is how he's looking this
Oh,
way.
that's cute. That is
Today.
cute.
This is him today. Face a little bit dirty because he's eating.
Mhm.
But I praise and thank you for your prayers, because he's doing quite well. He's 6 months now.
Wow.
He just turned 6 months. So my son is going a little bit out of his mind, because they got the situation where she goes to work during the day,
Mhm.
and then he goes to work a couple days during the week and on the weekend, so they don't need a babysitter.
Mhm.
But he told me today he's losing his mind.
Yeah,
I said,
I can imagine.
I said, son, it's because men were built to go make the money. Women
Mhm.
can make money too, but as far as watching a baby all day for 3-4 days in a row, men will lose their mind.
Mhm.
So we were built with a little bit. Hey, Grandma Lynn, much love and respect to you and everybody else in the stream, says Lewis Fuller. Thank you, Lewis Fuller. If you're quietly sitting in the background watching Steven on Garden Aquatics Remix, I'm just a guest. I'm Grandma Lynn. Please hit the thumbs button, because I came in.
Hey, Gary Lee.
Hey, Gary, and hello to your brother Jesse.
Yeah.
When I looked at my cell phone, it said you had 3 or 4 people, and then I looked somewhere else, it said you had more.
Mhm.
So if you're quietly watching, please give a thumbs up. Steven and I and his friends in the chat would appreciate that. It's free.
I think he said he did give me a thumbs up, so.
Yeah, I was just saying, for anybody that's watching in the background, they're not talking, but they're looking at you.
Mhm.
I have people that do that, and I didn't realize that one of the ladies was watching me during a video. She started talking about the video when I was live. I didn't even know she was there, but she commented later when she was live, and I went to her channel to visit her. There's a lot of people that do that, even people that you know. They just don't feel like talking, but they want to go ahead and bless you with some minutes or hours of watch time. There is one, believe it or not, Steven. Let me see if I can bring his picture up. Okay. I got to type some information in. And let me see if I can bring his picture up. This fella, I think you'll recognize him. If you watch Kojak at all?
Yes.
Okay, let me see if I can bring this fella's picture up bigger, because it wants to show me a tiny picture of this man. Okay, this is the actor. His name is Mark Russell. Okay.
I've heard of him. Okay.
Okay, and so here is his image. I won't play the show, of course. You can show still pictures. This guy, I believe, he is the last actor that was, he played Saperstein.
Okay. Yep, Saperstein.
Yeah, he's 92 and he's still alive.
Wow.
Or maybe, why do I keep doing that? Or maybe older. You know how we do. I do it all the time. I'm sure that I'm not the only one. When we watch an old television show, I always go to Wikipedia. I wonder if they're still alive.
Mm-hmm. Or Google it. Say, Google, how old is that person?
Yeah, I type in let me see if I can get this. He was born February he played Detective Percy Saperstein
Right.
on the series Kojak. He was born February 1st. Get this, 1929.
Yep.
My mother was born February 18th, 1929.
My
And
grandmother was. My mother was born 1921. I think.
yeah,
And then my wife's mother was born 1914.
after was
So
it March? Go ahead, keep talking. I'm just typing.
she lived to 99. She didn't make her 100th birthday.
Well, she was 9 months in the womb.
Right. Okay.
We can. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Is that him? No, Wikipedia, not this. Uh-oh. Okay.
Let's see what else we got here. Louis
Wow.
Phillips says hi to Gary Lee.
Let me click this and see. I just want to get some information here.
Making dinner. Okay.
There are a couple of other people that are known that their name is Mark Russell. But yeah. And let me see something else here. I gotta go to my calculator. So it's 2026. His birthday would be next month.
Right.
20. Wait a minute. Oh, good mercy. Can you believe this? 2026.
Here's Google.
He's 96 years old. So on February 1st, I think I said, he'll be 97.
Wow.
We have an actress by the name of, I'll just show you just for the sake of conversation. This lady here was famous in the 70s. Remember the McCarthy era where there were blacklist actors? She got blacklisted. She got blacklisted for about 11 years. So this lady, if we can bring her up, her name is Lee Grant. And she was around in the 70s on different series and stuff like that. She's 100 years old now.
Mm-hmm.
She made it. I love seeing when they make it. So I'm just saying that we have a few jewels left. And as you know, Dick Van Dyke just turned 100 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a few of them that are in their 90s. Remember the big African-American football player? He used to crochet. His name was Rosie Greer. Remember him?
Yes.
Really big fella. He's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
So Rosie Greer, I don't know. I just find this interesting because I'm old now.
Well, there's a series now and then, I think, on YouTube. You go to YouTube now and then, and they show you the picture of them, and they grab themselves as their age, and it shows they're alive or dead, what they're doing now. How, you know.
Yeah, I love seeing how they're doing. So Mr. Greer this is Rosie Greer.
Mm-hmm.
Just a moment. I know you got to go in just a few minutes, but we have a
Yeah.
few minutes. So Mr. Greer, according to Wikipedia, was born July 14th, 1932.
Mm-hmm.
He's 93 years old. He's 93 years old.
Wow.
He's 6'5", 6'5", 284 pounds, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he likes to crochet and to knit. And, you know, they would think you were a little light in the loafers if you did things like that. But nobody was going to tell Rosie Greer at 6'5" and 284 pounds, hey, what are you doing crocheting?
Mm-hmm.
And he actually wrote books about it. And
Yep.
there's nothing wrong with that. Look, at least he's not running the streets in his youth with women,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and acting crazy.
Well, that's Shaq too. Nobody's going to tell Shaq. He's into everything. He's into Papa John's Pizza, insurance, all that stuff. All the stuff he's advertising, he has a hand in. So they're not going to tell him, like, you can't do that, you can't do this.
And I think Mr. Greer also, he went on a couple of the religious shows. You know, he's saved. He believes in God. And I think for some of these men and some of the ladies, the reason is genetics, why they live so long.
Mm-hmm.
And the other reason I'm noticing with a lot of these is they're with their spouse.
Yeah.
And a lot of them outlive their spouses. And it's called clean living. Clean living. If you have a spouse, the marriages are never perfect. People are going to fight.
Right.
People are going to want to tear each other's heads off and fight because you're human beings. I think that mentally, in my humble opinion, if you have the same spouse and you work it through, you're not as stressed. If you're the kind of man or woman that runs around, and if you're a man, you want a lot of ladies on the side. If you're a woman, you want a lot of men on the side. You're stressing yourself out. You're not living clean, so to speak. And I don't think you live quite as long. This is just a humble opinion.
Yep.
But if you have a wife, children, a home, if you're blessed to have grandchildren, you have family events, and you take time for your spouse and your family, and you all are a solid group that helps one another when you're in trouble and you need money or you need help, I think that living with God's laws and having a family, if you can, is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
It makes you more of a whole person. It makes it where you're less stressed, you know. And that's why you see Dick Van Dyke said he was an alcoholic and he had to fight that. And he finally gave it up. He gave up the drinking decades and decades ago. And it's clean living. I'm not saying perfect living. None of us are perfect. Only God is perfect. But trying to have a nice, quiet life with family.
Yeah.
Having hobbies that you enjoy. You take care of the lawn, the fish, a YouTube channel. You know, your family. Our marriage is perfect. Are you kidding me? I noticed that about a lot of these so-called stars, the ones that are really old, stayed with their spouses, had some kind of a family life, loved their children and their grandchildren. And there's been actors and actresses that are still with us that are old that quit the business entirely to focus on family. I was looking at this story. I typed in what actors left that were famous, that left Hollywood completely. There's one actress, Cameron Diaz, a young lady. She left the acting to have a family. A lot of them said to focus on family.
Oh, there was a woman, Sabrina, the Teenage Witch. She left. Actually, she did one other show and she left, and she was going to go into politics, but she got into her family and everything else. She comes out once in a while and says a few things, but she's living a good life, family. She looks great. So,
Yeah, you
yeah.
notice that too. You're trying to stay and that the Hollywood is a devil's workshop for a lot of them. There's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
now things are better for the men and women where they can report people like Harvey Weinstein and the Bill Cosbys or whatever you want to say.
Yep.
I'll say allegedly for certain set things. But things, in my humble opinion, have gotten better, you know. And what people need to understand is that these are human beings. They're acting. Their job is to pretend. Their job is to pretend to be someone else. And they're pretending to be someone. And some people get the characters mixed up and think they're like the one lady on the show with Michael Landon, Little House on not Little House on the Prairie, but the one after that. Was it Little House? The one where they had Nellie, the blonde-haired little girl that was always mean on the show, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of her name. She played Nellie Olson is the character she played. Yeah. The rich child that was spoiled and, got her way. And Laura was Michael Landon's daughter on the show, and she played the poor child, Michael Landon's daughter.
Yeah.
So she said what happened to her in playing the part of Nellie is somebody slapped her in real life, slapped her in the face. Because of the part she played. Of course, they probably wrestled the person to the ground.
Yeah.
But people need to gain an understanding that they're acting. That's not really them. And you're a pretty good actress or actor if you play the bad person and we get mad at the person. They're acting. Yes. People need to wake up.
Well, that's why I said certain people play a role in the show and everything else. And that stereotype that person.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why they gave up the Big Bang Theory, because he was stereotyped as allegedly those people.
Yeah, I hear you.
So they were making a lot of money, but he said no. That was as much everybody. Oh, you that person? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm not that person. I'm not a certain set. I'm not the way that the character is portrayed. That's not who I am. I'm a different person. Yeah, so
that's Little House on the Prairie, Lewis says.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lewis. Yeah, so people are a little bit nutto. You need to relax and understand that these people are just playing. These people are just playing a part. So here's my cookie mix that I made last night. And there's the parchment paper on my cookie sheet. So I'm going to cut a few, let me wash my hands. I'm going to cut a few chunks and put some cookies in the oven, and I'm going to make a quick sandwich. I woke up about an hour and a half ago. I could not fall asleep to save me, Stephen. I was up till 10:30 in the morning from the night before. It was crazy. And so I didn't get up until before 7 p.m., which is okay. It's just the way it is. So here you have the cookie sheet, and here you have the mix this way. Yeah, that way. I made this mix last night. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up my cookie mix, and we'll slice about 5 cookies out of it. Okay. These Cuisinart knives are so sharp. You got to be very, very careful. Do not let small children handle knives in the kitchen, my friends. Don't do that. You got to be very, very careful. We let them do the things. Maybe they can take the cookie and put it on the sheet after you cut the cookies or whatever. So I put them in a freezer bag, and you can freeze your cookie mix. So here is the cookie mix itself. There you go.
Mhm.
I'm trying, Stephen. I can't do it 100% of the time, but what I'm trying to do is, cook and bake certain set things,
Mhm.
at home. And the nice thing about, as you and your wife and your family knows, the nice thing about cooking at home, the person that prepared the food, they wash their hands because they're your
Mhm.
hands.
Mhm.
So I got some of the chunks cut. And then I have, where are you? I just had you in my hand. Oh, here it is. So what I do is we have all of the mix right here on this plate, and then I'll take I'm trying to look through the phone so you can see. Okay, then I kind of want to press it into the shape of a cookie, and then put it down like that.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna make it. Well, the next holiday coming is Valentine's Day,
Mhm.
or yeah, I guess you can call it a holiday or celebration or whatever that may
Yeah,
be.
so that's what's up in Dollar Tree right now. Easter and St. Patrick's Day.
No
Easter's up
way!
already.
Are you kidding
Yep.
me, for real?
The Easter
These
stuff is out. I'm gonna put videos out tomorrow. Easter is out. St. Patrick's Day. They have new stuff for Mardi Gras out now because
that
Fat
is.
Tuesday. Yeah.
It's not even. Oh my goodness! It's only the beginning of January.
Yeah.
Good. I
Well,
can understand.
Easter's early this year, so
Oh
Ash
really?
Wednesday. Ash Wednesday is on. I think the last Wednesday in February. So Fat Tuesday is the last Tuesday of February.
These people are so greedy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you want to make money, but yeah, I did a short video. It was, Stephen, it was December 29th.
Yeah.
And I went into the grocery store. I'm standing in line, and I looked at the shelves next to me as I was waiting my turn, and they had all the February, all of the Valentine's Day. Well, some of the Valentine's Day stuff was out.
Yep.
And so I did a quick video. I said, it's December 29th.
Mhm.
And yes, they have the Valentine's Day stuff out. And that video got like 1,500 views, which is good for me, a short video,
Mhm.
on my small channel. So now, to add insult to injury with my chocolate chip cookies, these are chocolate chips.
Yeah.
And guess what I'm going to do, Stephen? I need
What?
more calories because I'm withering away. I need more calories.
Yeah.
So I'm going to push into the mix some more chips.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody, Stephen. Don't tell anybody.
Lewis says it goes good with cold milk chocolate chip cookies. Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. But so I'm ordering.
Okay.
I gotta check online. I think it's I forget how much, but I'm gonna go ahead and order the pasta maker. The thing where you put the pasta through to make it flat,
Yeah.
and then you can cut it.
Yeah.
So I can make the homemade pasta. But I add in a few more extra chocolate chips. I just push them down into each cookie, just the extra. Let's see. Yeah, you can see that, the extra.
Mhm.
I'm just standing behind the cell phone trying to make sure that I do this right so your audience can see. So yeah, I can't do walnuts because my teeth, I can't have anything too hard,
Yeah.
like, because my teeth will get, I got
So
caps.
good. Okay.
Yep. And so we're going to push in. These are going to be chocolatey. So we'll push this in, push the extra chips in. I used to do the walnut. If I do the walnut just for the flavor,
Yeah.
if I do the walnuts, they'll have to be pretty much pulverized because they get stuck between my teeth and
Mhm.
my fake and real teeth. So then let's see, can you see my hand there? You can see my hand. Okay. So then we'll just put that in the oven and let that do what it do. It just takes a few minutes. And then I will turn this. Okay. So I hope you all are welcome. I hope you all will be kind and give Garden Aquatics Remix a thumbs up if you're quietly in the background just watching. You like his channel and you just visit and quietly listen to him. Give him a thumbs up. It's free. Give him a belated Christmas Happy New Year gift and give him a thumbs up. I got a little piece of wheat French. Boo-boo, stop.
Gary Lee says that looks so delicious. Okay.
Yeah, we love chocolate chip cookies around here.
Grandma Lynn, there is nothing wrong with putting a little bit more on it.
Hey, I'm 66 years old. Can I enjoy whatever years God is going to give me? I don't think the Father has a problem with extra chips.
Yeah.
At least I'm home. I'm not ripping and running in the streets like an idiot. I mind my business.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I think that for some, I know it's DNA for a long life, Stephen, but I think it's a matter of having a goal, people that love and care about you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that gives you psychologically peace of mind because stress can hurt you like a bad heart can hurt you. So I think I want to tell all of you to look around you, or you have a phone number to your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, a friend, if you don't have any relatives whatsoever, and you want to reach out to your friends. Make this the year that you're going to be stress-free and that you're going to go ahead and enjoy your life. I want you to be at peace. Stephen is let's see, he said he's 37 years old. We'll turn it around.
Okay.
And a couple 2-3 years ago or so, he made up his mind. He says, you know something, like his wife was saying, you talk to yourself. Why don't you just turn the camera on and talk to a video?
Yep. And make some money, huh? Well, whatever.
You can make money in the interim as well. It's important that you consider a hobby.
Right.
Something clean, you know. Boo boo, move out the way. Move out the way. Okay. I'm just putting my little mini sandwich together. I got to keep an eye on the cookies. My oven doesn't heat evenly. So once they start to bake, I turn the cookie sheet around so they can bake a little evenly. But yeah, I'm hoping it may take, God willing for it all, for all of us, you're going to your goal of 10,000 plus. I'm hoping to get to 20 plus. We'll see what happens for us. We'll just keep popping them videos out. You want some turkey, boo-boo? Hold on. She wants turkey. She's demanding some turkey. Here's the turkey. I take it, and then I just break it in small pieces and give it to her. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me. Get that off of there. So let me see if I can do this. All right, Missy. Yeah, round. Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait a minute. Yes.
Oh, we lost her. All right. My prayers go out to you, Stephen. I know how your knee hurts so bad. Yeah, my knee, my leg, all hers. So my birthday is the 27th of January. Okay, happy birthday. Let's see if she comes back up.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. So
She's coming.
here
She's
is the
coming.
meow.
It's buffering.
I see it clear on my screen.
Uh,
I don't know what you're seeing.
I see the cat eating.
Okay. All righty. Now let me move. Ma'am, you did all that meowing and you're not eating the turkey. You just like the smell of it, and then you just want me to put it down just for me to put it down. It's your crazy self.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I got to turn this around, and then I'm going to do that. No, maybe not. But yeah, just do the best you can with your videos if you're a content creator.
Mhm.
Be your honest, true self. If you're trying to fake the kind of person that you are, that can be very, very exhausting, trying to keep up with the Joneses with a fake personality. Don't do that.
No.
Be yourself. Stephen and I pop on the air and we are who we are.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to put a little mustard on my little tiny sandwich and then a little bit of cheese. I just said, you know, if I don't feel like going live,
Thank you.
If I don't feel like going live, I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I do, I know that I'm going to have to build up my my watch hours for 2026. Now you can see, I keep trying to put this up and it keeps going down too. Now you can see for 2026 in the YouTube studio.
Mm-hmm.
So you can click on it. You know how it says, for the past 28 days, you can click on 2026. Boo-boo, no. Because I put turkey down and I'm not opening up a can of tuna for you. She wants me to open a whole can of tuna fish so she can suck up the juices. And then I got a whole can in a plastic bag in the fridge. Okay. All right. Trust me, she's got plenty of cat food.
Mm-hmm.
She's being greedy.
Yep. I want more.
Gimme. That's it. That would equate to me being on a treadmill while eating a chocolate cake as I'm jogging. I'm eating the cake and I'm jogging at the same time. It ain't gonna work.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and step down. I just wanted to come up and say howdy do.
Thank you. And
thank you very much, Stephen.
Thank you, everybody, for the suggestion.
Yeah, I found. You notice I found my glasses too, Stephen. Yep. Good night.
Take care. Good night. Thank you. I'm going to step down too. So I want to wish everybody happy and healthy New Year. We got one more day left of the new day, and then we go into January. Friday will be the second Friday of the month. So this is the first Wednesday, the first live stream on Wednesday of 2026. So remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. So pray for everybody in the chat. Thank you for all your prayers and thoughts. Thank you for being here with me when I panicked and everything else. And my phone is right here. So it was an adventurous night. So thank you all. I'll be praying for everybody in the chat. Judy May, Gary Lee, Jesse, Lewis Fuller, everybody in the chat. So good night. God bless you all. And thank you very much. Grandma Lynn and Living for Jesus. And everybody else in the chat, Squirrel and what have you. So thank you all for that. Thank you for coming back to the chat when I had to take the other one down. So we're going to get these phones worked out. I'm going to make sure they're in the slots. every night or in a specific place so I know where they are. So until next time, good night. God bless you all. Remember that the past is behind us. The present is now. The future is what you make it. Good Lord willing, let's make 2026 better than 2025. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for being here. I'll be praying for all of you. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Good night, all. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you for putting up with me tonight. And it's so stupid, but it happens. It happens to the best of us. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Good night.